Steve, what did you like about what Steph and Clay gave you guys down the stretch tonight?
Yeah, both made big shots, and I liked our defense. Down the stretch, we got a bunch of stops. We couldn't get a rebound, but Steph's on-ball defense was fantastic. I think he's so underrated. On that end, everybody tries to go at him for good reason to try to tire him out, but he's Steph's a really good defender. And his on-ball defense down the stretch was one of the keys.
So nice to see Chris hit some jumpers.
Yeah, I mean, Chris has made such a huge impact even without making shots. So now, the last couple of games, knocking shots down just adds to what he's already doing. But 6 assists, no turnovers. He's up to 62 assists, 6 turnovers. I mean, that's insane. That is insane. So what he's doing as we're, kind of trying to find our team and our rhythm, he's just keeping us in games, leading that second unit, taking care of the ball. Only 11 turnovers tonight. So Chris has just been amazing for us.
What do you think about how Dario sort of gave you that spark towards the end of the first half, I think it was?
Yeah, I mean, Dario, we're getting used to that, just the way he plays offensively. He instinctively understands, how to create something out of nothing. We had a lot of broken possessions where he got it and he immediately swung it to Chris, ran into a pick and roll, popped to the open spot, knocked down shots. He's just a really instinctive, good basketball player, and he and Chris have that great connection, and they really do save a lot of possessions for us.
Steve, there was that play. I think you guys were up 3. You got to stop. Chris calls for a down screen for Kuminga to set up Steph in the corner to get that 3 to put you up 6. It's not many times where Steph could actually come off the ball and play like that to hit a shot because you have Chris there. Is that just illustrating his value in that?
Yeah, I mean that's been something that's been fun to watch develop, is down the stretch, especially Chris handling the ball, Steph off the ball, and Chris just, finding him in the right spot. It's happened a few times now. That we don't play them a ton together. Obviously, Chris is running the team when Steph's on the bench, but most nights they're out there for 6 or 8 minutes together, and down the stretch, it's a really important dynamic for us.
Why do you think your starters haven't been able to kind of get a rhythm together?
It's still early. I think it's a very small sample size, so I think I will lean into the fact that they've been a great group for 2 years now. But I think it's probably a combination of just some slow starts. Draymond being out all of camp, and Wiggs obviously slow starting this year. They just haven't found that group hasn't found the connection defensively, and that's where they've made their mark in the past. We've always had a great defensive rating with that team, and so far it's not good at all. So they need to step it up defensively. We got to start games out better.
You had 17 offensive rebounds spread out. Was that a point of emphasis or just something that came developed?
Point of emphasis, we're really trying to attack the offensive glass this year, and tonight was a really successful night in that regard. I think got 18 shots, 12 for 18 on second chance points. So and they only had 6 attempts. So that's kind of the difference in the game.